Hi, beauties. Have you ever asked yourself why good, genuine people face such unprovoked hostility, or why everywhere you go it feels like you're being hunted? Divine Feminine, if you're on a self-love journey, operate on the frequency of love, and or have an open heart, you play an important role on this planet. You are a protector of the light. The light is love, truth, soul, authenticity. God is frequency itself. That is your divine mission here. It is sacred. To carry the light is what makes you powerful in a dark world. It is this very power that creates the conflict you experience. Your light is evidence of your power. It is evidence of your strength, your beauty, and your true nature. It is your light that draws the darkness to you like moths to a flame. If you've walked into a classroom, an office, a friend group, and for some reason were being gossiped about, but you couldn't understand why, this is why. Oftentimes we blame ourselves and just don't understand why people are so mean to us when we didn't do anything to them. This is why. When you possess authentic light, your mere presence acts as an unintentional mirror, forcing those around you to see their own darkness, voids, and facades. This is a psychological and spiritual warfare that happens when pure authenticity meets deep-seated envy. People like this aim to play with your perception of reality by corrupting your mind and breaking your spirit. It's jealousy. It's envy. It's resentment. It's self-hate. It's a battle going on inside of those people, but it is now being projected onto you. You become the enemy. These people who are at war with themselves bring the war to you. And even though you aren't a fighter and you don't want to fight, you must learn to fight to protect the light. The first step to protecting yourself is recognizing darkness when you see it. Today, society likes to make toxic seem harmless and like a normal and acceptable, fun part of life. But if you resonate with this message, you know differently firsthand. I want you to start recognizing people who live reckless lifestyles, people who are toxic, people who are unhealed, and people who are low vibrational as being one and the same. I want you to recognize these people are at war with themselves and therefore are dangerous for you to associate with. Step 2. Understand your enemy, how they attack, and why. Understand a crucial distinction. Toxic energy does not care about gender. It only cares about consumption and elimination. Narcissistic men are the consumers. They do not want to build you up. They want to harvest your light. They are drawn to your high frequency because they are empty inside, and they want to use your warmth, empathy, and radiance to power their own fragile egos. They siphon your light to fuel their success, achievement, and status. In order to do this, they seek dominance over you interpersonally so that you are a source of supply that feels trauma bonded to them and unable to escape. Narcissistic women are the competitors. They see your authenticity as a direct threat to their curated social status. Because their confidence is built on a fake facade, your genuine nature makes their fakeness highly visible. You don't have to try as hard as they do to be magnetic, attractive, interesting, or be liked. They try to destroy your reputation or isolate you because they believe eliminating you will somehow make them shine brighter. In order to do this, they seek dominance over you socially so that you're viewed as inferior to them. Your greatness now gets transferred to them since they bested you. Step 3. Remember who you are. Understand that both forms of these predators chose you because you are great. They admire you, want to be like you, and see you as a threat. This is why you are targeted. You must be eliminated because you, in their minds, is what stands between them and the greatness that they believe they can achieve. They want you to feel ostracized, undesirable, not chosen, second best, on the defense. All because this is how they feel inside. This is their way of humbling you because they see how powerful you actually are in comparison to them. They don't want you to enjoy your life. They want you in hell with them. One of the most insidious forms of gaslighting is saying, if multiple people have a problem with you, you're the common denominator and therefore you must be the problem. For a defined, high-frequency person, this does not hold up as true. If you enter spaces with pure intentions, humility, and kindness, yet spark immediate rumors, exclusion, or hostility from strangers, it is not a reflection of your character. It's a reflection of their threat response. It's a reflection of their insecurities and inner battle. Your light irritates their darkness. They cannot handle the contrast, so they try to make you feel like an outcast. Step 4. Boundaries. To survive this without letting the world turn you cold, bitter, or predatory, you must adopt a survival strategy. Here are 3 quick tips that can get things turned around quickly. 1. Radical detachment. Stop trying to make people understand you. Stop over-explaining. You do not need to be liked or accepted. When people commit to misinterpreting or hating you, withdraw your emotional investment immediately. They do not define your worth or your character. You do. Step 2. Ruthless discernment. Treat your energy as sacred and a limited resource, because it is. People will take your kindness for weakness and intentionally bleed you dry in every way, then move on like nothing happened. Do not grant access to your inner world to anyone who hasn't proven they can match your frequency of respect and love. Step 3. Peace with solitude. Accept that being alone is infinitely healthier than being surrounded by people who secretly pray for your downfall. With people like that, you never know when, where, or how they will try to sabotage you. Solitude is your sanctuary. It is where your light recharges and where wisdom is multiplied. If you have done the deep, honest self-assessment and know your heart is clean, never let a broken, envious environment or person trick you into dimming your light or believing that your purity is a flaw. It is your ultimate power. It's not you that's the problem. It's your light, and your light is worth the war.